Episode 3, A Crooked Mile, with yours truly, Chrislevi13. We are continuing along our story of everything that is happening in
I did as well as I could to take
Fabletown.
out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Man, Bigby is, as a guy, I gotta say,
Town is
Bigby
starting
is
to
ripped.
find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Okay, got a new entry into the Fable books, which is another character, basically.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces
Yep.
back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know
Yeah.
if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to
You
be
are.
honest.
I am confused, so I said Bigby's confused.
Just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Yeah.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Yeah.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
Yeah. Ask me a
It's
question.
kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little
Maybe,
bottled
okay.
up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Whoa!
Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, I pressed Y.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Yeah,
I
can't
saw
believe it.
Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Huh?
What, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
True. We
We're
have
just
no
gonna have to do
idea.
this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Yeah,
Smart
true.
enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this
Yeah, it's
ourselves.
sarcastic.
I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Okay. Let's look around. Let's go look at the desk. Let's start at this side right here. Okay. And let's go to the next one. Okay, and back out. I'm gonna let y'all read that if y'all want to. You can pause the screen, but yeah.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Who as fuck is Cole? Ooh! Found something, I guess. But I'm gonna look over here for her.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy.
Of you.
Of him and you together.
Oh, that's so sick!
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
True. Man, I feel so bad for her. So bad.
Come
with all
on,
this
let's
shit's
keep
going-
looking.
Okay, now let's look at this.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Lord of
It's
the
a ring,
Rings.
at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What? Witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well,
Yeah.
yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about
Ooh.
this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me,
Buffkin!
and I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Blame it on being hungover.
What's going
Yeah.
on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems
Yeah.
he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables?
Wow.
And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody.
Ooh,
but
Who
this
he's
isn't-
elected
pissed
her to
off.
spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Commonwealth, Fallout 4. Haha.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a
Yep.
few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
True, you've been the one battling Bluebeard.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up
Bluebeard
there
is
alone,
pissed
alright?
I've
off.
no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Let me think about where. Find the witch. Find the witches, okay?
So you
Tweed.
leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Where should I go to continue this?
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find.
Okay.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, everyone, I'm going to end that part by saying thank you all for watching another episode of The Wolf Among Us for your Friday Let's Play with yours truly, Chrislevi13. If you like what you saw and give me a thumbs up, I'll appreciate that. Want to see more content and you ain't done it yet, you can hit that subscribe button. You can also check me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and so on. And also, if you comment below, I will check your YouTube out. See y'all in the next video.